Struggling with a video game addiction? Do you feel controlled by video games and feel lack of control in your life? Do you feel like you are missing out on life due to your addiction? This video will teach you how to overcome your video game addiction. You can trust me since I was once addicted to a toxic game called League of Legends and would spend all day playing. I wouldn't work, go out with friends, or go to the gym. I was controlled by the game and I regularly played for 10 hours a day. Now I have overcome this addiction and have showered for the first time in years. I did not escape ELO hell, but I did escape the piss pit of a game called League of Legends with my sanity, and you can do too. Let's first understand the impact of a video game addiction. You never leave your house, you sit all day long, and are likely to get fat, you fall behind others. You are trading away your future success and happiness for a little bit of fun on a game that angers you more than it makes you happy. You never learn how to talk to women since you are at home all day and therefore are less likely to find a future wife. You feel depressed and you disappoint your parents. You are undisciplined and can't work. Now, if you play video games but are not sure if you are addicted, then let me ask you some questions, and if you answer yes to 3 or more, then you are addicted. 1. Do you play every day? 2. Do you spend more than 4 hours playing? 3. Do you put off work you have to do to play video games? 4. Do you not go out often? 5. Do you feel sad and angry if you don't play one day? 6. Does your life revolve around the video game, for example? Does work or time with family feel as if it is just taking away time you could be playing? You most likely are addicted, so let's go over how to solve the addiction, but before that I want to remind you to have realistic expectations. You are not going to go from a video game addict who plays all day to somebody who worked 12 hours a day in 1 week. Have realistic goals. Firstly, realize how much the addiction is harming your life. That is why I mentioned the impact of the addiction so that you could realize how much it is hurting you. Now that you know how negatively it is affecting you, are most likely to succeed in breaking the addiction since you have reasons to stop. Secondly, find other activities you enjoy doing just as much or almost as much as video games. For me, it was basketball, so I naturally cut down on the time I spent playing League to make room for basketball. If you enjoy video games more than anything and are not sure if you will keep doing the other activity, find a way to force yourself to do the other activity, like playing basketball for a team so you can't skip practices, or going to the gym with friends so you can't skip the workout. But overall, just try new things and explore other fun activities. Thirdly, make goals you want to achieve and give yourself a time limit so that you are inclined to work on the goals. Like, I want to make my first $1,000 online by the end of the month. Make big goals that if you succeed will change your life, just like the one I mentioned, or getting an ABS in 5 months, because if they are going to have a big impact on your life, you will work harder on them. But here as well, don't set unrealistic goals. A good one would be to make your first sale online or to work 4 hours a day on your business for a week. A great tip is to find ways to not play for long periods. What I mean by that is go on a vacation where you won't be able to play, or do not use the computer for a day. This tip helped me a lot because I got used to not playing League every day due to maintenance issues. Lastly, start today and don't say things like tomorrow I will stop or one more game. Also, stop watching media that will remind you of the game, like streamers who play it, and take your mind off the game. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more no BS self-improvement videos that will change your life, like and subscribe, and also comment other things you want me to make videos on.